In line with their pledges, the Jubilee government today put up a spirited defense, claiming that they have improved the legal landscape governing the country. According to the Attorney General, Professor Githu Muigai, key laws that will reform the business scene have been passed, and it was now only a question of time before the full effects take effect. Here's more as the Jubilee government walked down memory lane to cite their achievements 3 years in office. Kenya is regarded as the economic powerhouse of the 6-member countries within East Africa. The country boasts of having the largest industrialized economy and a well-diversified service sector. This has not only lifted Kenya's prospects, but in equal measure made the country ripe for investments. Other regional countries within the EAC are fast playing catch-up to unseat Kenya, a factor that has put the Jubilee bigwigs on toes.
The president has been very keen to see an overhaul of the legal regime around doing business.
In the latest show of progress made by the sitting Jubilee government, the administration noted that they had achieved massive wins in the area of passing legislation that will ease the cost of doing business.
Ultimately, we've taken the business registries from the Attorney General's direct supervision and created a business registration services board.
Last year, Kenya was ranked the third most reformed economy globally in the 2016 Ease of Doing Business report compiled by the World Bank Group. This new position saw Kenya rise 28 places, up from position 136 in 2014 to position 108 in 2015, signaling a changing business environment in the country. Among the key milestones achieved by the State Law Office include the enactment into law of 3 major bills, that is, the Companies Act, Insolvency Bill, and the Business Registration Services.
We have also done a new Insolvency Act 2015. It's a very important piece of legislation. It brings together all bankruptcy legislation. Let me tell you a little story there that many people think bankruptcy is a bad thing. Bankruptcy is a good thing. If you're a businessman and the business is not working, you need a legal regime that helps you to go bankrupt and to return back to doing business without being evaporated by your debts.
But all is not rosy. Kenya did renege on some fronts. According to the World Bank, Kenya was still lagging behind in as far as enabling investors in the construction sector. For instance, issuance of construction permits takes 126 days compared to last year's 128 days, a pattern that has slowed down infrastructural projects. Economists say the passage of the key pieces of legislation need proper implementation to ensure the country remains on track to become a major investment destination. Abia Gina, KTN Business.